Hey guys, it's SimQueen, and today I'm doing a townie creation and an apartment reno for my save file in San Myshuno. So this is the Parker household. It consists of Simon, Parker, and his daughter Sabrina. So this one is like a tech guru's apartment. I wanted to do sort of like a nerdier sim. So Simon is paranoid, which is the new trait that we got with Strangerville. And he's a geek, and he's also a genius, and I gave him the computer whiz aspiration. So I was just trying to play around with his hairstyles, and for the most part I stay away from custom content when I'm creating the sims that are going to be in my save file, but I could not resist those glasses. They're just too good. They were too perfect for him. I had to use them, so that is the one thing that is custom content with this family. So with Simon, I had pretty much settled on the outfit that he's wearing now, but then I decided that I found some some better stuff that came with the season pack that I thought suited him a lot better. So yeah, he's a nerdy sim. He is into all things tech. He has he has a computer in his house, and I also gave him the media production station so he could maybe I pictured him being like a gamer. Maybe he streams his games or his gaming, and he's also in the tech guru career as well. He's pretty high up there. He likes to play video games, so he's got 2 different game consoles, and he's terminally single, Simon. He does have a teenage daughter, but he is a single dad, and he has a hard time connecting with his daughter because, she's a teenage girl, and he's a nerdy older guy, so they don't have much in common. This is kind of funny. For his swimwear outfit, I actually went back and added the sunscreen on his nose and cheeks, and then I also, he has a shirt that he wears with swimwear as well. So I picture him being one of those guys that's terrified of the sunlight, doesn't want to get burnt, or he burns really easily since he has very fair skin. So I thought that was kind of a nice touch, the sunscreen and the white t-shirt that he wears with his swimwear. So that's pretty much it for Simon. I think he's a really fun character. I love their apartment. It was super fun to make, and I thought it was kind of a cool idea as well. So this is his daughter, Sabrina. I didn't create her mom or anything in the world. The story is he's just a single dad. It's just the 2 of them. They don't have any pets either. She's a dance machine, and she's outgoing, and she has the friend of the world aspiration. So for that reason, it makes it even harder for Simon to understand his daughter. They don't have much in common at all. Their relationship is a little bit awkward, especially since she's a teenager now. And yeah, they clash a little bit. They don't dislike each other, but they don't have much in common, and I think that Simon would have a hard time connecting with his daughter or finding things for the 2 of them to do together, since they are very different. She would have a lot of friends and want to have them over all the time, or want to be kind of out on the town a lot. She's very social, and she's a lot of fun, and he's not really like that. He would rather be at home by himself, so they're very different in that way. I really like her outfit as well. I think it's super cute. Good for a teenager as well. I did give her some braces, some accessories. I think she just really looks like a teenager. For her formal wear, I gave her this really light blue dress that I thought was really pretty. Kind of has a prom dress feel to it. Her athletic wear, I went with a lot of colors for a lot of her outfits. There's a yellow shirt. She had purple top with blue tights for her athletic wear. She's got a purple dress here. So she does bold colors, because that's kind of her personality. Very colorful, very bold, and so she dresses the same way. And then for her bathing suit, I gave her the stripy bikini as well that kind of matches the top and the bottom. And her hot weather outfit, I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I chose, was it denim skirt or denim shorts? I cannot remember. I'm so bad at this. The denim shorts with just a tied up t-shirt with that, and she's got some sunglasses. And then her outdoor wear is just this ski jacket and pants and more color, I guess. So that's pretty much it for Sabrina and Simon. And now we're heading into their apartment, which is in the Culpeper house. So this is the last apartment for that entire building. I keep saying I only have 1 or 2 apartments to do, but I actually looked at it and I think I have 4. So I keep thinking that I have less. Also, I had to skip a little bit because I was struggling so much with the placement of where I wanted all the rooms. Also, for some reason, I was building at nighttime, and it took me a while to realize that. So I finally did change it to daytime. Just right there, I changed it. I was thinking like, why is it so dark here? So I did fix that issue. This build was kind of fun in that it was my first build that I streamed on Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch before, and so I did that for the first time, which was kind of fun. And yeah, I have a really crappy mic. I ordered online, and whenever I plug it in, it has this like background fuzzy echo noise, and I cannot seem to get rid of it. It just doesn't, I don't know what the issue is. I've tried a million times. I actually do all my recordings on my phone because the microphone is just so bad. I do need to invest in a better one because the audio is something I want to improve in all my videos. That way I can stream on Twitch a little bit more. Sometimes I find that like, I don't know, I think that's the one thing that I really need to improve on is the audio quality in my videos. So I will invest in a better microphone and get that working. It would just be nice if the one I already bought could work because it never did work. The second I got it out of the package, it was already just such bad quality. I think I paid like $23 for it. So I didn't expect too much, but I definitely thought it'd be better than that. So this is the kitchen that we're working on right now. I really love it. I like the color, like there's pops of green throughout the whole kitchen. It's very sophisticated looking. It looks very like grown up, I guess you could say. I went with a lot of darker tones for this apartment, and I think the kitchen is my favorite room in this house. I love the island. I love those 3 chairs at the breakfast bar there. I just found that flooring for the first time, and I was obsessed with it, so I was just playing around with it a bit. The tile, I wasn't totally convinced that I liked either one of the two that I was trying to decide between. So I put one there. I thought I'd come back and change it later if I didn't like it. So for the living room here, I am just kind of playing around with like lighting and what I wanted it to look like and which lights I liked best, which is a little bit of a hard thing to do because I feel like we're so limited. A lot of the lights are cool, but they don't provide a ton of actual light. So for the living room, I wanted to make sure that Simon had all of the necessary things to kind of keep him satisfied with all his tech guru kind of stuff. Like he has the big screen TV, he has 2 different game consoles. I wish that we could have more, but really there wasn't much else I could put in his living room. He does have like 2 computers and things like that, but I was hoping that there would be more game consoles or more I could put in his living room that would be kind of gamey or nerdy. But this living room, I think it turned out really well. It's funny because you think of like a nerdy type sim and you would think, to me, I think they wouldn't have this sophisticated taste that he has. Like there's a lot of dark woods in this apartment and kind of like expensive furniture, and it's got some like Pottery Barn vibes as well. And I find that funny because it doesn't really suit his personality, but I like this apartment a lot. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Just playing around with different tables here. I had this idea of putting 2 tables together to try to kind of create like a bit of dimension, which was fun. And then I did find the, I think it's the Lindsay speaker, so I put that on there as well. A couple of wall lights. I find that in apartments, wall lights kind of help to fill it up a bit and make it look more realistic. So I did add some of those, use that rug there as well, which I've never used before. And then I was just trying to play around with color a little bit to see what I thought would look the best. I was playing with those speakers as well. I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I wanted it to look very techy and like he had a lot of electronics, a lot of toys, but it just wasn't really coming together the way I wanted it to. A lot of the decor in this house is these like weird gnomes. He's got that car there. Like, I don't know. I wanted it to be a little bit different. To me, you can definitely tell that a single guy lives here. It does have a very masculine vibe, I think. But I think it looks really good. I love the screenshots. This is the first build that I did when I downloaded Reshade because I just wanted to get into a build and see what it was going to look like. So I was really happy with how it looks. Since this build, I've kind of been playing around with the settings a little bit, and I think I perfected it even more. So it does look even better in my next build, but I was really happy with how this one turned out. Here I used quite a bit of the things from Seasons, I think, in this build. I think I used the green chairs that sort of match the ones in the living or in the kitchen, maybe. maybe not. I don't remember. I should have. No, looking at it now, it would have matched, but that does look pretty good as well. And I used just 4 table or chairs around that table, which I don't normally do. I usually put 6 around those ones, but I thought it looked pretty good. A few little pops of green as well. And here I'm playing around with the tile again because I really decided that I wasn't a fan of the one that I was using, so I wanted to change it. And now just putting a rug in under the dining room table. And what else? Where did I go next? The bathroom? No, I think maybe it was Simon's room. I can't remember if I stuck to it or not. Yeah, so we are in Simon's room now. For his room, I went with actually some lighter wood tones, which is different from the rest of the house. Most of it is dark. But I kind of went with this like light brown and that other, I can't even describe, like one's like a sandy brown, I guess, and one is like a lighter brown. But I think it looks really good. I do end up changing the painting that is above his bed because I just really didn't like it that much. And then here I was trying to create like a corner desk, which is hard because like, first of all, they don't really, well, they function, but the chair looks kind of weird. So I kind of put the chair in a weird way. Like that would not be usable at all. You'd have to play around with it a little bit to make it work. And then I did put like a little TV as well behind his computer. I put a tablet in the living room. I put the Roomba out there as well because I feel like a techie guy would want to have the Roomba. That's such a cool piece of technology. And then I actually replaced that all with the media production station. I thought that that would be a lot better. Maybe, and I put the camera in there. I thought he would like make YouTube videos or maybe stream his games or something like that. I wanted to load up his room. I originally wanted him to have an entire office dedicated to all his like his computer supplies and things like that, but I couldn't really, I didn't think I could really fit another room into this house. So unfortunately he just kind of has it all in one corner of his bedroom, but I still think it looks really good. I think it suits him really well. I just think this whole apartment is so perfect for him, or really any kind of tech guru kind of guy. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I use those blinds. I don't normally use them actually, but because I guess when I use those white blinds, I add them later into this room, but right now they're in all the other rooms as well. When you place them, they don't look that good, but when you go into take your screenshots, they actually look really nice. They look like realistic. And so I'm going to use them a little more, I think, because they do look really good. Those ones right there. I think I did take them out, but I added them at the last minute before I did the screenshots because they looked really good in all the other rooms. Did put some like comic books in his room, a TV above his computer there. So he's definitely got a lot of like electronics in his bedroom, and I think it really suits him. And now, so the bathroom is quite large, so I kind of got to play around with it a little bit, and I'm really happy with how that turned out as well. In the screenshots, it looks really good with those blinds. Like, I'm really happy with it. And I did a bit of like an L-shaped countertop, I guess you could say. It's kind of like on a slant there, but I think it looks good like that. And I use the tub from Seasons as well, just putting in the blinds there. Like I said, they make the room look like it's a real room, and that's kind of what I like about it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the bathroom, I think. Just a few more wall hangings in there. Forgot to put some more lights as well. I was thinking it was looking kind of dark. And then this is Sabrina's bedroom. Teen bedrooms are pretty easy to do. I kind of just throw clutter in there and it comes together. Color and clutter is usually like the key to a teenager's room. So I think it turned out pretty good. I went with like a darker tone for her bedroom as well, gave her that wardrobe and a vanity. And I think at the last minute I moved everything over a little bit to make room for like a bunch of cushions in the corner, like kind of like a hangout, I guess, where she could like sit with her friends. Because like I said, she is a very social sim, so I think she would have friends over a lot. And what else am I placing in here? Just a lot of wall clutter as well. I think that just really suited her. And then I did put some stuff along the wall there as well, like where her clothes could be hung up, and she's got a bookshelf in there. And then here I'm just adding those cushions, like I said, just like a cozy area to just hang out, I guess. And I think that's pretty much it for her bedroom. I did put some lights up and just a few more little details throughout the room. I was looking at those pillows, but they were custom content, so I decided not to use them. And I think we are almost done with Sabrina's room. I was trying to think of something to put on that wall there, but I just went with some posters, kind of filled it up just a little bit, and a colorful rug to pretty much finish it off. And then in the hallway, it was kind of bare looking, so I wanted to add a little bit more to it, so I did put a closet there, and some more lights. And I think in that side I put that shelf there that came with the laundry day stuff pack, and just kind of made like a little front room area. And a fish tank, of course. I like how much light the fish tank adds. I don't know why, but I use it for that purpose mostly. And then in here, I think I just put some bookshelves and a few plants maybe. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Tech Guru's apartment. If you enjoyed this speed build, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching.